Bit of an impromptu beer review today. I'm going to try Butty Bach from the Wye Valley, beautiful part of Britain. It's a premium ale, it's 4.5% by volume, and it's from the Wye Valley brewery. And I've spent a bit of time in the Wye Valley. I have a tale or two to tell. That's a different story. Okay, well, it says on the back here, Butty Bach is a Welsh term for little friend. So Butty, I guess, is like buddy, and Bach is little, diminutive. This Moorish bottle conditioned. I think we're all right. I won't throw it around so much. This Moorish bottle conditioned brew certainly has made a few friends in its time. Butty is burnished gold in colour and boasts a smooth, satisfying taste. Crafted from fine ingredients including extra pale marisota, crystal malt, flake barley, flaked wheat, and the hops are Fuggles, Goldings, and Bramling Cross. And yeast. Well, the only thing they didn't tell you was the yeast. It's very generous of them. I do like it when they give you some idea of ingredients. I think we should get this open. Bit of a pour. Bottle conditioned, so I'm going to have to be careful with this. I'll try and get it in one and not let any of the lumps out. Well, I can't see any lumps at all. I'm going to stop there anyway. Well, it's a nice clear pint. If there is any yeast in it, it stayed in the bottle. We'll do a bit of aroma first. Quite malty. And the hops don't smell fruity, they smell savoury. Let's give it a flavour test. That's really nice. Oh, that's good. That's a really good malt profile. Oh, that is delicious. Wow, that's good. Why is that good? Well, spot on the amount of crystal malt they got in that. And then it's beautifully balanced by the hops. Ooh. Spilling it now. It's my first beer of the evening. It's beautifully balanced by the hops. It is delicious. What does it remind me of? Oh. Is it Buckham? They come in similar bottles as well. It's very similar to the Buckham Gold. But I think nicer. I wonder if you can get it on draft anywhere. If it's bottle conditioned, almost certainly. Butty Bach. Why don't I know more about the Wye Valley brewery? I don't know, but I don't think they were there when I was there. Otherwise I would have known about them, surely. It's great, the beer scene now, it really is. Whether all these smaller breweries can stay alive in the current economic climate remains to be seen, I guess. But there's certainly still a demand for beer, and when things are tight, when there are problems, well, beer's pretty cheap, isn't it? And a beer or two helps when things are difficult. Get you through those sticky moments. So hopefully there'll be plenty of demand. Just hope the transportation costs aren't too great, because that's a problem. I mean, that definitely affects the costs of the product at the other end. So I'm not expecting to see Butty Bach turn up in a real ale house on draft near me anytime soon. But that's why I keep it local. Plenty of good breweries around Wye Valley. Around everyone's way, really. That's the point, isn't it? That was what's so good about craft brewing. Lots of small independent breweries brewing wonderful beer. What's not to like about that? That's a revolution. And I mean, it happened first in America because who wants to drink Budweiser? Well, not the Americans anyway. I mean, they seem to manage to successfully export it all around the world. And I mean, I guess if you live in a really hot climate, you want something cold and wet. But it didn't utilise any of the really wonderful American hops. And it was bland as hell. And it's fantastic, the brew pub thing and the small independent brewery thing and this whole craft brewing revolution per se. Long may it reign. And if you've got homegrown breweries that can brew beer as good as this, that's just fantastic. Try this, go and get some. I found this in Asda, I believe. It wasn't cheap. Well, it wasn't that cheap. So you might only get the one. But if you like Buckham Bitter or Buckham Gold, you'd probably be equally happy with this. So, stick or twist? I think we already know the answer to that, don't we? This is a sticker. I could quite happily stay on that. And don't forget, this is a bottle conditioned beer, so this is rave. This is real ale in a bottle. And you can tell, you can taste it. That's not had all the yeast filtered out of it. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. And if you could find this on draft, oh, I would be honoured to drink this all night. Honestly. Well done, Wye Valley. Butty Bach. This is your little buddy. I think it's very aptly named. So, yeah, twinned with the Buckham, I would say. Probably the Gold. And moderately carbonated. Yeah, I can't fault that on any level. The balance in the hops, and it's savoury. It's nice to get away from them. I love American hops, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love them. But if you can brew a homegrown beer of this quality, you don't really miss them. Fuggles and Goldings rock. If you get it right, that's just gorgeous. It's not a golden ale. It's a proper pale ale. Proper English pale ale. Well, that's it. I can't think much more to say about that. I hope that you enjoyed my review. I don't think you could have possibly enjoyed it as much as I have. And shall continue to. But thanks for watching nonetheless. And I hope to see you, or for you to see me, in another review very soon. Cheerio, bye.